Hey y'all, that truck there's 93, it's still running pretty good. I took it around the road there this morning. Oh man, I've ate belching. Yeah, it's still running pretty good. Took it around the road there a little bit ago. Y'all know I put a new transmission pan on this truck. Not pan, but gasket, pan gasket. And it still has a small drip. I don't know why, but I guess I'm going to have to get some silicone or something and fix that. I ordered the park light lens. It should be here by the 6th. I finally ordered that. And I should be able to get a little bit of Bondo and fix a little bit of places on this truck, like back here on the rear quarter panel. And take it and get a sticker put on it. I fixed this side over here pretty good. I might have to do something with that right there a little bit, but all the lights and everything work on it. So, yeah, fix that place right there and a little bit on that front fender up there. I might be able to get a sticker put on it, I hope. Get the park light in it, get that fixed, and that place on the back. And I should be able to get the sticker. Yeah, I ain't doing too much today. I've been feeling pretty bad. Yeah, pretty much cause a buddy there. You know, Bobo, he's right there. Bobo's right here. And now Buddy's right there. But yeah. I'm still pretty hurt over that. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Well, y'all got more problems with this 98. Yeah. See that? It's broke up and underneath the damn dash. I don't know how the heck I'm ever going to fix that. Turn on the light. Maybe I can show y'all, I don't know. But yeah. This piece right here, right there, that works it, is broke loose. Broke right there, where it joins together right there. Where it joins to the shifter right there, it's broke. But I don't know how I'd ever fix that, because that's what moves this piece when you shift it. Got buying another column or whatever. I may end up having to take the whole dash apart just to get in there to it. I don't know. But now it won't shift gears. Don't know what to do. I wonder if a person could put a floor shifter in it. I kind of wonder about that. But I don't know. I took my cousin's better half up to the food pantry this morning. I went over there and got her yesterday. She gave me gas money to, you know, go take her to the food pantry and take her back home this morning. I can't even take her back home this morning. So before I even made it back, my damn gear shifter tore up. So now I got to figure out what to do there. I got to figure out some way to fix it. I don't know if I'm going to take a whole dash apart and drop a steering column down and try to get this piece here that goes on the column. I don't know. There's a rod that goes like from right here down there, and then it has two bolts in it that bolts the other piece to it that the cable hooks to. This thing has a cable gear shifter in it. But I don't know what to do with it right now. I'll figure it out in a little while, I guess. I'll go in the house and do some research on it so I can figure it out. I've already been out here working on it. Got the dash halfway apart already. But yeah, that metal rod right there That is the one that operates the gear shifter. When you move a gear shifter, that moves. And that is what is broke. You see it moving? But yeah, that's what's broke. There's another piece that hooks to that down in there that hooks to the cable, and the two bolts that broke out of it. That's what it is. But yeah, I had to hook the battery up so I could roll the window up. My camera's whited out again. But anyway, I'm gonna get out there and unhook the battery, putting all the bolts and everything in this bag so I know where they're at. But ain't too much more I can do right now. Might have to drop the steering column down to get that out of there. I'm not real sure. Hopefully I don't have to take the steering column off. But I don't know what's holding that on there. One thing, I need to get the key switch out of it and get this plastic here off. I can get this key switch out. I know how to do that. That's no problem. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all, so far this is what I've had to do. Take the odometer, or the dash out of it, everything. The panels off, all the panels off. And was right there it is, and I cannot get it up out of there. It's hooked back yonder, and I can't get that metal thing right there out of the way to get this out of there. I ain't figured that out yet. I gotta try to get this last plug in here out of the back of the dash so I can get this dash out of the way. But alright, y'all, see you in a bit. Finally got it out of there. Yeah. Let's see what's broke right there on the ends. Right there and over here. There and there. That's the part that other piece down there hook bolts to shift the gears. So I'm going to have to get this piece. But anyway, I don't know. I don't even know what that's for. A release of some kind? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, that's what's broke. That right there. Oh man, what a pain in the butt. All that just to get a gear shifter out. Looks like he's cut through that one. And which the bolts is loose. Boy, it just broke. Probably broke. I might have to get another one of them clips that go on there too. Yeah, that's broke. I might have to get a clip that goes across there to hold it. Man. Yep, that side there is tight. I don't know if I can pop it loose with the Allen key or not. That's what I popped the other ones loose with. Well, the Allen key popped it right loose. That's a good thing. I don't know what that other little thing back there is for. It's like a detent switch or something on it. But yeah, might be a little bit hard to get it back in place, but I'll get it. I'll have to order the new part and put the thing back together. Yep, Allen screw popped, or that Allen wrench popped them right out of there, and they're store bits, but that Allen wrench held on to it good enough to pop it out of there. But yeah, I'll have to get another one of these things here. Another one of these, and probably have to get that banjo that goes around it. I know one of them's good, the front one's good, the back one ain't. Alright, y'all, see you in a bit. Well, y'all, I finally got the park light and got it in there and fixed. Looks good. Looks real good. It's fastened in there the way it should be and everything, which is great. That looks good in there. Hopefully it works. It should work. Now I gotta buy a daggone gear shifter piece for it, because the gear shifter is broke. I can't even move the truck unless I get somebody to hold the brake and I get up and underneath there and shift it into gear. But yeah, that's about the only way I could drive it. Now I got all this headlight stuff unhooked right now because I got the dash out of it. And I gotta hook a speed or bolt all this stuff back down after I get the gear shifter piece. But I guess I'm done for right now. It's about all I can do for now, so I can get a gear shifter for it. Alright, y'all. I guess I'll see y'all in a little while. Well, y'all, that's a good thing about having two vehicles. It broke down, not broke down. I took it over to town just now come back and put gas in it. But yeah, I can run it short distances until I get that piece for the front wheel, which I ordered it. Should be here by Thursday or Friday. The piece of locking hub, the nuts that go in there, and the thrust washer. I ordered it, so hopefully that'll be in by Thursday or Friday. Get that fixed. Now I won't have to worry about the wheel, the nuts backing off on the wheel and the wheel coming loose, tearing up my bearings. And yeah, the shift tube thing, I've done ordered it too for this. It should be here by Thursday or Friday. And the park light came in today. Looks cool in there, don't it? It's right there. And you tell that one's an old one. I smell gas, so hopefully this thing ain't leaking gas a little bit. Yeah, I see a little bit of gas there on the side of the tank with a wet spot. But yeah, that's the way it goes. I might put something up and underneath there to catch it. I got a little hole in the tank here. I'm gonna have to figure out where that's at and fix that. Yeah, wherever it is, it's just a little tiny pinhole. Real small hole, but yeah, that's enough for you to smell the gas. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Good morning, y'all, or evening, actually. Waiting on the parts for this 98 here to come in, the gear shifter thing. I gotta put it in there and get it back together. Got the park light in there for it. My 93 here, I've been out here tinkering with it this morning. Got the battery charger hooked up because the battery acted like it might have been a little bit low. But yeah, I got the stumble out of it. I figured out what was wrong. The venturi inside the carburetor was leaking, and that would cause a vacuum leak. And I turned the one screw out on the bottom of the carburetor, and it straightened this engine right up and took the mist right out of it. It don't hesitate at all now when I'm driving it. It's still really hot. Whew. But yeah, I might fire it back up here later and make sure it's still gonna run okay after it cools off. I got the bolts, both bolts, and the lock washer coming for the front here to hold the hub tight, or the spindle on there tight, or rotor, whatever you want to call it. But I still gotta get a four-wheel drive hub. I ain't got that yet. Get my four-wheel drive back on this 93 here. Of course, this 98 has good four-wheel drive. Yeah, it has real good four-wheel drive on it. Not a bad old truck here. This thing runs pretty good. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Well, y'all, that's a good thing about having two vehicles. It broke down, not broke down. I took it over to town just now come back and put gas in it. But yeah, I can run it short distances until I get that piece for the front wheel, which I ordered it. Should be here by Thursday or Friday. The piece of locking hub, the nuts that go in there, and the thrust washer. I ordered it, so hopefully that'll be in by Thursday or Friday. Get that fixed. Now I won't have to worry about the wheel, the nuts backing off on the wheel and the wheel coming loose, tearing up my bearings. And yeah, the shift tube thing, I've done ordered it too for this. It should be here by Thursday or Friday. And the park light came in today. Looks cool in there, don't it? It's right there. And you can tell that one's an old one. I smell gas, so hopefully this thing ain't leaking gas a little bit. Yeah, I see a little bit of gas there on the side of the tank with a wet spot. But yeah, that's the way it goes. I might put something up and underneath there to catch it. I got a little hole in the tank here. I'm gonna have to figure out where that's at and fix that. Yeah, wherever it is, it's just a little tiny pinhole. Real small hole, but yeah, that's enough for you to smell the gas. All right, see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, y'all, it's probably been about an hour and a half, something like that. Still warm, but I don't know if I can do this and shift the gears or not, because yeah, I don't have my camera holder in here anymore. I took it out and put it in that truck up there, and then I had to start driving this one again. Seems like every time I do that, that one screws up and I have to drive this one. Fired right up though. Better watch out, cat. Cat's under the truck. It's still running real good. Backing out of my driveway here. My brake on it, acting up a little bit. Running pretty good. I guess it just took a little bit of a spell there for a minute. Third gear barely past idle, just taking it real easy. Trying to steer the truck and hold the damn phone at the same time, and a little rough to do. Seems to be running pretty good though. Sorry about the sideways motion, y'all, because I'm trying to steer around that curve. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I'll use this hand just now. I'm in fourth gear, so 25 miles an hour. Just trying to see how it's going to run. While you wait it out for it, take the camera. Does that once in a while, I don't know why. About 35 miles an hour. A little bit of a hesitation right there. A whole lot better than what it was though. Turn around right here, y'all. Go back to the house. Yeah, it's running a whole lot better than what it was. I can actually take off on idle now. Second gear, that's the way it should do. That's third idle, not even trying. Not giving it a bit of gas, just letting out on the clutch. Fours. I only have 4 speed. I don't have 5th gear. I wish it did. But that's pretty good. Much better than what it was. After it completely cools off, I don't know what it's going to do. I'll have to wait and see. But give it just a little tiny bit of gas. Cruise right on up through here. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a minute. I'm almost back to the house. I don't know what's causing the thing to do that. As soon as I went up that hill, it started acting up immediately. Actually, as soon as I come back into the driveway, it started acting up, and I went up the hill, turned around, come back down, went up the road and cleared it out, and got it straightened back up. I don't know what in the world's causing it. I can rev the guts out of it, and it'll straighten up and start running right. So, I don't know. I guess I give up. Let it set. Well, y'all, it just got done raining, so everything's soaking wet out here. Wouldn't you know it, I get the parts to put in my truck back there, and a big old water hole there. It's soaking wet out here. Can't jack the truck up and take a wheel off. Put them locking nuts in there, but anyway, it's the way it goes. Yeah, I'm setting up my tripod here, but probably up too high. Actually, it wasn't. Wanted to show y'all that dead spot this truck's got. It might not do it as bad now because I adjusted the carburetor a little bit more with it not running, so. Yeah, it's got a pretty bad dead spot, and I can't figure out why. I don't know what's doing it. But anyway, it does have a pretty bad dead spot. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I just wanted to show y'all that. Hey, y'all again. I've been busy. I took the truck up at my father-in-law's where it ain't so wet, and went ahead and put them new parts in there. Now all I need to do is get a hub. That's it. That should pretty much take care of it. But yep, that's what I need to do now. I think I might have to get new plugs and wires for this thing because it keeps quitting on one side of the engine. I put a new distributor cap and rotor button and stuff on it, but probably need to get wires and plugs for it. And still waiting on the pit part to come in for this Triton there to fix that gear shifter, but yeah, I can start it up, I just can't drive it. Alright, y'all, see you in a little bit. Hey, y'all, what's up? Yeah, down here at the old dog field again. Sun's out pretty bright, but I might get a little bit of metal detecting done, I don't know, in my 93 there. I got that stuff for the front end there yesterday and got that put in there, so I don't have to worry about the front wheel coming loose. That's a good thing. So I should be able to run it. I had almost 70 mile an hour coming down here. Look down the speedometer, it's showing 70. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna do because, you know, like I just said, it's hot down here. But turn the detector on here and if I find any targets, I'll let you guys know. But I doubt it. I done metal detected this place to death. I can see that they mowed it again. Too hot actually out there in the field to do anything, but looks like somebody's gathering up a little bit of wood. But yeah, I don't know. I might go down there on that lower end down there by them trees. There might be a little bit of shade down there, but or down that path might be some shade. But up here in this field, there's not no shade. You may blow the horn. But yeah, I hit a couple of signals, but they're not consistent signals. Like that one right there. Not a consistent signal. You can see where they mowed the field here. Probably won't find nothing. Like I said, I've pretty much looked this whole field over looking for stuff. Really ain't found much in this field. Found that one piece of gold in this field, that's about it. But yeah, there ain't too much left in this field. I done dug pretty much everything out of it. If I hit anything good, it would just be a stroke of luck. Yeah, a little bit of shade down there. It's pretty hot right here. Woo! Yeah, pretty little area. There ain't much shade here though. A little bit there, but not much. Need to find a different place to go looking here. Metal detecting. Maybe next month I'll get to go down to the river, but I don't know. Yeah, pretty much dug everything out of this field. Yeah, I think it's picking up that fence there, I ain't sure. But yeah, there's a graveyard down in there on the other side of the fence there. Last time I was down here, I found a penny. A week or two ago, or 2 or 3 days ago, whatever it was. Oh man, it's hot here. I'm sweating, y'all. Yeah, ain't really finding much, but farther down that way you go, it looks like it gets a little bit more shadier, but yeah, there's something right there. Two inches. It's not deep. I'll dig that out and see what it is. I'm not going to do a live dig because it's too hard to hold the camera and do a live dig, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Yeah, I think my phone's overheating a little bit, but that pin pointer on my detector usually don't lie. Beaver tail. But yeah, I had to use my pin pointer on my detector to find it, but that's what it is. It's a beaver tail. I'll see y'all in a minute. It's just too hot out there in that sun, y'all. Sun's going in and out because it's kind of cloudy, but look at the leaves on the ground here, where the leaves are starting to turn already. And these trees are starting to turn yellow already. All the dead leaves on the ground there. Wow. It ain't gonna be long. Bad as I hate it, but yeah, it ain't gonna be long. I don't like the way that metal detector is designed. It makes your arm hurt. But yeah. See you in a minute. Hey, y'all back. I'm back home. Huh? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain again. So I just went ahead and come on back home. The sun's shining down on the other side of the river, but yeah, on this side of the river it's cloudy and looks like it's gonna rain. All right, see y'all later.